Hey, if you like these videos, go to our YouTube page, Heath Wiggins, and hit
like and subscribe.
Okay. Sorry for that interruption, but we have to get that out the way before we forget.
Next question is, how do I get my wife to respect my grind?
The hustle, the grind. At least you got to grind, bruh.
Let's clap on that. Hallelujah.
The grind is a good thing to have. How do you get her to respect it? You can't grind and be so grind oriented that you forget that you have somebody with whom you're grinding. You have somebody that is there to support you and cheer you on. She's got her own grind too. So don't diminish that. But you have to also understand that you're in a relationship and you can't be married to somebody and expect them to accept that you're going to give 85% of your time and energy to your grind and then give her the 15% left over. You just can't build a happy marriage that way.
That's what I was going to say. He needs to make sure that the grind is not overtaking the husband duties and all the stuff that's supposed to be going on in the house or whatever. If that grind is like covering all that, and if that's first, then that might be a problem.
Yeah, likely will be. Likely will be.
Yeah.
So,
to get her to respect it, you gotta make sure that it's not, number one over her.
Right. Also, the way that you get her to respect your grind is to involve her in the process of your grinding. Even though she may have her own business, her own life, her own grind, whatever, but make your grind, your business goals, family goals. Make it something that the two of you all share together. Yeah. Like me and Bernie, right. We both have, we both work at two different jobs and so forth. And then when we come home, we have church, different ministries that we both are successful in. She sings on praise and worship at church. I work in the youth ministry. And so the youth ministry may be my grind and praise and worship may be her grind. And how we respect it is that we share our stories and our interactions and our lives in that grind together. And it's not like, oh, I'm over here doing these things and you're over there doing those things. And then when we come together, we don't talk about it. We don't share. Her praise and worship life is a part of my life too, because I'm vested in hearing about it. And she shares her stories with me. And I'm not so quick to tell my youth ministry grind that I just overshadow hers.
For example, when I have to lead a song, the house got to lead a song. So he got to learn the song because I need you to sing backup. Yes. I need you to listen to this.
I'm the backup
everybody is singing the song and getting ready for that Sunday. It's not just me. The
she
house is
she
getting
Gladys
ready.
Knight. I'm the Pips singing the backup whenever she got to lead a song in praise and worship.
Yeah, because I need.
And then on Saturday, when she got to wear an outfit because they have colors they got to wear, I am the fashion coordinator.
Does this match how these earrings look?
Yeah. And so I embrace that. I don't like, oh gosh, you gotta go again. Well, I don't do it as much anymore.
Well, I've been trying to not involve you in that part and trying to do better on my own. But I like when you
see. The problem is when she be doing it at 5:40 in the morning, and she's walking out the door, and she's like, "Oh, no, Heath, are you asleep?"
Well, he coughed and he turned over. He coughed.
Heath, are you asleep? Yes. Huh? What? No, I'm not asleep.
He coughed and turned over, and then that's when I said, "Heath, are you asleep?" Because I need to ask the question about some shoes or something.
She needed to ask me, "Do you think that these orange shoes go with this yellow outfit?" And I was a dead sleep, mind you. It was about 5:30 in the morning on Sunday morning. 5:30 on Sunday morning.
I didn't wear the orange shoes.
So I was like, well, let me see. Turn on the light. And then let me see you can make it work. If you say it works, it will work. Which means if you fly enough to put the orange and yellow together and you can make it, you can carry it this looks good, you don't even know it, then it'll make it, it'll look good. But after she woke me up, I was like, yes, okay, go ahead and do it. Then she ain't wear the orange shoes. Okay, anyway, I was upset about that. So now she feel like, oh, I need to do this by myself. So, but anyway, part of the process of sharing each other's grind and respecting each other's grind is to share it and to be involved in it. And in that way, she'll respect it because she's a part of it.
Right, and that's what I was going to say. Another way is that maybe he can involve her so she could have some support in his grind, and she might have something that could help in the grind. Like we have our separate grind, but then we have our house grind, which is what we do right now.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
Because we have the two separate ministries, but then we have one that we do together.
Right.
So if he involves her, with his grind.
I was watching a TV show yesterday. It was about a sports agent who treats his clients like his family. And he says he has an open door policy where anybody that comes over to his house, no matter when they come, they can come anytime. They're going to cook for them and feed them as if they're their own children. And so his wife, when he first started that policy, didn't really like it that much. She really wasn't for it because, it was intruding and so forth. But he said they struggled for a while, but then she realized that he said, I don't separate my work and my family. To me, it's all one. Any of these college football players that are trying to enter the draft, I really treat them like my family, and they're a part of my family like my wife and my son are. And so once she got on board with that, then it became a family thing that they did. And that was her way of respecting his grind.